Hi everyone, my name is Cleous GloWry, and I'm the author of the Airport Adventure Live Safely and the creator of the Kite family, which are the main characters in the Airport Adventure, which is now available on my website at theairportadventure.com or on Amazon or on different book outlets throughout the world. When it comes to the movement Geniusiscommon, I just want to say a big thank you to Bruce George for really sticking in there and creating such a platform where people such as myself and other people around the world could actually come together and share our genius. So thank you for that, Bruce George. One of the things that he expressed was that Geniusiscommon is a movement, meaning that anyone around the world could be considered a genius, not the elites anymore, anyone. But from the back end, I started to understand that you can't do the same thing that is common to everyone and then be considered a genius. So the Airport Adventure Live Safely is a bookazine. What is a bookazine? The bookazine is the blend of a storybook that comes together with a magazine, and they supplement each other with the intention that it is bringing out greater results in the user. That is what I considered my genius, the Airport Adventure Live Safely bookazine. Back in the day as a teacher, I saw where the school would order either the storybooks or the subject matter books separately from the magazines. So at that time as a teacher, I saw how the storybooks were complemented by the magazine. As I got older and I understand it from a different level, I understood it now from where it's apples and oranges. So the bookazine is designed in the context of where you take apples and you create orange juice. Listen, apples and you create orange juice. What did I just say? If you're able to do the common thing that everyone is doing, apples to apple juice, then you're not a genius. If you're able to take apples and then turn it into orange juice, how did you do that? That's different. That's the concept of being a genius. So the bookazine is where I took apples and I supplemented them with a magazine and transferred it into orange juice to quench your thirst. Not literally, but in the sense that understanding that the magazine section is created where it supplements the story section in helping the user, right, of the bookazine to develop what is called coping skills. Coping skills is what is needed to overcome our challenges and difficulties. When we're able to do that, then the genius will come out of us. So the Airport Adventure Live Safely is the context of where I express my genius. Another thing, the airport, I had to study it at an in-depth level, not as the common people that just saw it as a place to go to a destination. I had to study it from an in-depth level. And what I understood from my study and observation is that the airport prioritizes safety. The Airport Adventure Live Safely. It prioritizes safety in their day-to-day operation. From the moment you go to the airport all the way on the plane, it's about safety. And that allows them to bring passengers to their destination safely. One of the stats that I became aware of is that 4.3 billion passengers were able to go to their destination safely on 46.1 million flights. That's astonishing. And for me, it is a common thing for them to take passengers to their destination. The genius is figuring out how do they do it, so we now could apply these same things in our life, in our homes, or in our communities, right? and allows us to now get to our destination, not like a vacation, but if you're trying to become a lawyer, doctor, police, politician, entrepreneur, musician, a poet, you name it, whatever you're trying to become, that's considered a destination. So if you understand how one entity does it successfully, then you're able to translate those principles and apply them to your life, and it allows you to get to your destination as well. So the airport adventure, live safely, that's my genius. And again, I thank you, Bruce George, for creating such a platform that allows me to now come on and share my genius. The airport adventure, live safely. Thank you.